Dear Diaries, is it okay to snoop through my boyfriend's phone if I feel like something's off?
We talked about trust. And you know what we said. If you have a feeling that your boyfriend is doing something shady, I feel like your gut tells you everything. If you have a feeling that you're going to find something bad on his phone, then you're going to find it.
I wouldn't go behind his back because also if there was nothing that happened, that would break his trust that you're snooping. And then
you also might just find things that you also don't want to see. You might be looking for one thing and then you might be finding more, and it might just be something. Sometimes it's just better not to know. I mean, you could fully snoop. No one's judging you on that end if you really feel the need of snooping, because we've all been there.
Yeah, literally calling people out.
We're talking about everything. Tell me what to wear and I'm there. Wait, that was so fun. We're back, guys. We are back.
We're back, and we've actually spent the whole day apart, so we probably have a lot to talk about, which is the longest we've been apart since Canada.
No, but actually, I think I left the house today at 7:30, and I made it back just in time for your favorite hour of the day with your two favorite people.
What's up? All right, guys. Well, that leads you to welcome to another entry of the Dry Diaries. It's your author, Alex Dry, and my co-host.
Her favorite person.
We need like a name for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's think of a name right now.
I don't like co-host.
Okay.
Like, I say I'm the author, so you are
your side piece. My side piece, Rachel Olsen.
No, what's a writer name?
This is my girl. This is my girl, Rachel Olsen.
Yeah.
And we're about to break it down today. All right. No, we'll come up with something more clever. I'm trying to be too clever right now, and they'll be really inappropriate if I say them out loud. So we're just gonna stick with girl, and we'll get back.
At this rate, we may need to rename the podcast because for some reason, I mean, obviously, I started this by myself, and it was me getting into interviews and conspiracy theories and stuff like that, but now that we're doing the summer series, we're like, what do we call it? It can't be
Wet and Wild.
I knew you were going to say the Wet Diaries or something like that. But a lot of people think that, which I got this too, a lot of people thought the Dry Diaries meant the Sober Diaries or the Sober Adventures of Alex, which I was like.
She's on a journey. She's on a healing journey. And then she met me.
Yeah. I was kind of sober for a bit, but that obviously ended.
Yeah, I feel like honestly, sometimes it just feels good to get on the right track, work out, put yourself in the best shape possible. And then I'm giving advice like I've done this. I try to go to the gym and I make it there every couple days, if that. But we're working on it.
Yeah. Speaking of, today I went to Pilates by myself. And I was like, wow, this is such a different experience when you don't have friends with you.
Did we meet anyone hot there? Was there anyone that we were able to stare at, some eye candy?
All girls.
All girls.
It was all girls.
Do you like that gym? I introduced you to that Pilates class?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I like Pilates. I also love bar class.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier on my knees. I tore my meniscus, as Rachel likes to call it. Speaking of, Dr. Good Cracks just slid back into Rachel's DMs.
And did he ever? He asked if me and Alex like trivia. Little does he know he's been.
Oh, I thought you said truffle.
Okay, there's been two because he DM'd me and he TikToked me.
Oh, okay.
The DM was, do y'all like trivia? So this isn't just like a one. This is the us all together.
Yeah.
After we get a good crack.
I need to go back.
Yeah. Well, if you're listening, we're still I'm totally kidding. Anyways.
We also met a guy in our mutuals, this Dr. Good Crack. So he gets around. him too much airtime.
Yeah.
Speaking of airtime, so now our guy friends come to our house and they don't wear any type of flip-flops. They don't wear Asics, and they are
trying to step up their fashion game, I would say. So we weren't necessarily putting people down when we were talking about the fashion. We were just letting all you hot men out there, we were letting you guys know what was good for your own self.
And we don't want to see your toes.
No.
Unless you're getting a pedicure. Today I was getting my nails done and there's a guy in there getting a pedicure and I was like,
honestly, respect.
Props to you.
Respect. Some people think it's, as a guy, some people think it's weird to get a pedicure. And I think you got to put yourself first. You got to make sure that you are looking 10 out of 10. And if your toes are not 10 out of 10, we have a problem.
If you haven't gotten a pedicure, I'm more concerned for you. And even a manicure too. But if you have any sort of polish on your toes or nails, then that is an absolute no. Even clear. Please don't even get clear. But as long as you're getting a manicure and pedicure for a guy, it's fine. Just no polish, please.
I feel okay. I kind of I don't strongly disagree. I fully understand where you're coming from because I totally get that. But what about if a guy kind of had his nails painted and a sense with a nice swaggy outfit? He was kind of an artsy guy. Would you judge him for having his nails painted?
No, I think there's definitely hot guys that can pull off having their nails painted. But am I going to date you? No. Am I marrying you? Absolutely not.
You guys just get matching pedicures for the wedding. Babe, you want to get bubble bath?
If I brought a guy home that had his nails painted black or red to my dad, who, keep in mind, I'm from Texas. My dad is not a super Texas type of dad, but he still would be like, what's going on here? What's the dynamic?
I agree. But I do think it sometimes could be hot on a guy.
I think that you would have to be wearing a certain type of outfit.
Yes.
Be a certain type of guy.
I'm thinking tats, sleeve, some baggy jeans. Okay, that's not Alex's type, but I don't know if you even think
I was thinking you should be in full bust-down Balenciaga or something that's very high fashion but still swaggy.
Okay. So you're thinking of looking like a billboard at Balenciaga.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know where those guys hang out.
The hood rats of Melrose.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. They definitely aren't there.
They are going to Keys on a Sunday, which we are not ever doing. So I guess we will never interact.
Or they're in New York and they're hanging out in cool spots.
Yeah.
I don't think that we really see the models of Balenciaga walking the streets of LA these days. LA's changed a bit. Also, I'm sorry. I never want to see chrome hearts again in my life. Please stop wearing chrome hearts.
Yeah. Chrome hearts needs to be retired unless there is a rebrand. But all you guys that are still wearing the jeans you bought when chrome hearts was cool, it's time to retire them and do something good for yourself.
Speaking of, we actually found, I would say it's the more upscale, higher fashion version of chrome hearts. And we're wearing the jackets today. They sent us all these different pieces. And they're so cool, so customized. Look at this.
So awesome.
It's called Ludi. And he also is doing it just for a passion project too, which is so sick.
Oh, it's not his full-time gig?
No.
This is a passion project?
Yeah.
And he's this talented?
I know.
Damn, I thought it was kind of like, but he must be seeing
I think
how
he's in the fashion world.
Yeah. Like how amazing his brand's doing.
But there's also this zip-up hoodie, and the quality is 10 out of 10. You can tell a lot of work, ideas, designing went into it.
Oh,
you know?
Even the artwork on the back, the patchwork, and everything else with the roses is, I wish we had the sweaters to show you guys, but we will link below or link somewhere so you guys can check it out because their stuff is amazing.
Speaking of, Rachel's a stylist for y'all who didn't know. And can you tell them whose house you went to today or no?
I can't necessarily say the name, but I can talk about it a little bit. So today I was thrown into a job. I'm a freelancer, so my life is chaotic all the time. Today I'm thrown into a job. I go to an A-list DJ?
Yeah.
A-list?
DJ band that recently just played in LA?
I go to their house and I thought I got lost. I thought I pulled up to the wrong house. So I was stressed about where to park my car. So I pull into the driveway of this house. And I pull in and I'm just like, wow. And walking in there, I was blaring the music that they play. And it felt so nostalgic being there and meeting them and working with them. And I had such a great day. It was just so amazing being back in the groove of everything and just doing what I love to do.
Yeah.
And then I got to stop at some stops on Rodeo for some other clients. So it was a successful day, but
Did you drive up to his house blaring their music?
Oh, I honestly, once they started driving in, I had to start playing Justin Bieber.
Yeah. You could not pull in bumping their music like, hey, here to style you.
Yeah. So we definitely turned that down and put Bieber on. But yeah, I was like, yeah, it was a really cool experience. But I also feel in the industry that I work in, a lot of times this kind of stuff happens. I did have a job once where she was an A-list rapper. And I sat in her driveway for 4 hours while she borrowed diamonds to wear to dinner.
Wait, you had to wait till they
4 hours. And she
shut
You're
up.
not allowed to see her in person because she doesn't allow anyone to see her in person. I did a music video with her. And the only people that were allowed to see her in person was the main people on set.
Wait,
so
who was it?
Director.
Oh.
Yeah. I just wanted to see that BBL in person. So, yeah. So anyways, I go to her house. You think people have respect for people or people's timing. No, there was no respect on it. I sat in my rental car. I sat in my rental car because I was renting a car at this time because I had just moved here for 4 hours. To the point where I was like, do I just leave? What do I do?
Was she on a date?
She was getting glammed up for dinner.
Oh my God. For 4 hours?
4 hours. I mean.
And you think I take a long time to get ready.
I was like, I'll be back. I couldn't leave though. At least I can leave you when you're getting all glammed.
Oh my God. That's crazy. Wait, you mentioned Justin Bieber. Can we talk about, guys, the fake Justin Bieber that pulled up to Excess and performed on stage? He also, I just found out today, ran up over 10K tab.
Who are these people? Do these people not know who Justin Bieber is?
That guy is also about 30 pounds heavier than Justin Bieber.
And it's giving Temu. Not even Walmart, not even Shein, whatever people call it. It's giving Temu.
It's definitely the Temu Justin Bieber. And so we hit up my friend Chris, who works at the Win, and he was telling us that basically, yeah, Griffin let him on stage, security let him by, and they didn't know. And so obviously somebody's definitely getting fired, but at the same time.
But what also is concerning, which is so concerning, is, I mean, obviously the DJ didn't technically really see him because he's behind him. So he's seeing the side part of him.
It was definitely the security's fault.
Security 100%. Yeah. But this guy was walking around Vegas.
Taking photos. Like, I'm sorry. Get a freaking hobby. You're trying to be somebody else.
Why was he wearing the ghetto Timberlands? Like, Bieber, if you're going to dress like him, wear his brand. Because you know he's repping that brand lately.
Yeah.
The Timberlands just didn't sell it for me. And I'm not going to lie, I spent an hour and a half investigating this whole thing that was happening, and I'm just so embarrassed for that guy.
You literally, something psychologically is not.
And he's loving it. There's more videos. Obviously, I'm assuming he's banned from every club in Vegas at this point.
He's definitely banned from the Win and all of his people for life. They did say that, but.
And he needs to learn how to dance like Bieber if he's going to go up on the stage like that.
And lose weight.
Do you think if we were wasted and we were there and we weren't paying attention and all of a sudden we look up and we see him, do you think we would have been one of the idiots that thought it was really Bieber?
No, because we would have looked straight at the shoes. You would have clocked the shoes immediately and you would have been like, Alex, are you sure that's Justin? I would have saw the whole overall demeanor. I know this guy's too fat.
And the dance moves.
Yeah. Zero swag, but yeah.
Props to him, honestly. Good for him.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, question. Speaking of doppelgangers and stuff, who's your celebrity lookalike?
I have no idea.
Has anyone ever said you look like someone?
Yeah, I've gotten a couple people, but
let's hear it.
I mean, the worst one I've ever gotten is that Bonnie girl from OnlyFans. I was like, excuse me, what?
No, that was just straight up nonsense.
I think that guy was also out of his mind. But he was like, no, it's a compliment.
I feel also to some men that's hot to them. So maybe he was just like, oh, but no, you absolutely do not look like her at all.
Yeah.
In any sort of.
Yeah. No, I don't think so at all. It depends who I'm talking to also. So I don't know.
What do girls think you look like? Has anyone said anything?
No, not really girls say it. Like guys more so.
Yeah. And what do guys know?
Yeah. Nothing. Who do they say you look like? I think that you look like Natalie.
Halcrow?
Yeah, Natalie Halcrow and her pre-work days.
Yeah, I'll take it. You showed me photos of her.
Yeah, she's really cute.
The worst that I got, but I also kind of, no, I don't understand, but I don't hate on it because it's her. I got Amy Winehouse. She's obviously an icon. RIPs. RIPs.
If it makes you feel better, I've gotten Kesha before.
Yeah, so I got her, but someone that I get a lot is Sophia Bush from One Tree Hill.
Oh, I could definitely see that.
The raspy voice and the colored eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm like,
okay.
If Chad Michael Murray's looking,
yeah,
I'm right here. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. And then I got Lana Del Rey once.
Yeah.
But I think it's just the dark hair. Sometimes people just can't.
I know. One person was like, you look like Margot Robbie. And I'm like, I literally just have blonde hair. I don't think we look alike.
Wait, Alex. We forgot who they said your celebrity lookalike is.
Who? Oh, God.
Austin Butler.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, didn't we talk about this last time?
Did we? Anyways, we won't get into it.
Yeah, well, we won't get into it. But basically, they said that I look like the girl version of Austin Butler. So now people are sliding into my DMs, sending me Elvis memes, all this different stuff. So
iconic.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Austin Butler is goals.
Who's your top 5 celebrity crushes? Men.
Austin's definitely in it.
Yeah, same. Jacob Elordi's in there as well. Liam Hemsworth is like...
Liam Hemsworth for sure.
It's funny because we don't really have the same type.
No.
But I think these are just men that are just...
stunning.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just walking down the street and you don't even have to look at the shoes.
Yeah, like Channing Tatum back in his good days.
I saw him at Proper Hotel once.
Yeah, he's really short.
And you know what I said to him?
What?
Well, I said it to his dog. I didn't know it was him. And he was at the bar, you know, where we usually sit. Mm-hmm. And his back was faced, his hood was on. And he has this beautiful German Shepherd. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, this dog is so sexy. And I'm petting the dog, just being me. He turns around and looks back at it and starts laughing at me.
Yeah, because you called his dog sexy.
And then I was like, oh my God, is that who I think it is?
Oh, we forgot Chris Brown.
Oh, yes. I mean, yeah. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, also another thing that we got is that we talk about guys' icks a lot. So they had some feedback that they wanted us to talk about our turn-ons and what we like. And so I don't know if we should give them that much credit, but we definitely could.
How about we
can't give men too much credit here, but there are some good ones out there.
There are. And if you are that good one, shout out to you.
Yeah, where the are you?
Not on these streets.
The thing is we're not even in the streets. Guys, Rachel and I were home and asleep by 9 p.m. every day this weekend except Friday.
Wait, do you guys want to hear something hilarious? This is pretty funny. Alex and I we went out Friday, had drinks, did dinner, met up with our friends, the same old Friday stuff that everyone does. Saturday, we woke up, went for a nice walk down the beach. We were trying to be humans, trying to embrace the nice day it was. And then Alex goes to me, let's order Erewhon.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, let's go, baby. Erewhon it is. She pulls up the app because they brainwashed her into getting the membership. And we get the sliders. If you haven't tried the sliders, they are the sexiest thing on that hot bar.
Also, I haven't got my free smoothie for the month. We need to go there after this. That's how they coerced me. I get 10% off of all products and a free smoothie. And then he did some crazy math and told me it's only $30 a month with what I'm saving. I'm like, you're beyond me. Okay. Here's my card.
Yeah, just take it. Tap, tap.
Yeah, tap, tap.
So anyways, we order the burgers and then I'm like looking and then I'm like, I kind of want the buffalo cauliflower because I don't know, it's pretty good at Erewhon. So it's by pounds, okay? I'm confused because when you go there, it's not really by pound. They just put it in a Tupperware and you're done with it. You want to tell them what happened?
So we pick up the Erewhon. We get home.
Alex is like, wow, Rachel, you ordered a lot of food. And I'm thinking in my head, no, I actually didn't. I ordered one thing.
Yeah, and the fact that I thought that we got 1 taquito, 3 sliders, cauliflower, 2 waters, and 2 Olippops. I thought that was easily $150 in my head. Didn't even think twice. And then we get home and Rachel's like, Alex, look in the bag. Look in the bag.
I was so confused and so upset. It was a Tupperware enough to feed the neighborhood. We could have fed everyone on our street 2 pieces.
Yeah, so 2 pounds of cauliflower at Erewhon is $55 if you're wondering. And so the next morning I wake up and Rachel's in the kitchen trying to eat the cauliflower. She's like, I'm really trying to eat this because I feel bad. And I'm like, no, absolutely not.
To be honest, I never want to see that cauliflower again. I am done. We are broken up.
No, but the sliders there are so bomb.
Yeah. If you want a good slider, Erewhon's a good spot to go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously amazing spots, but if you're just looking for something quick that's not going to make you ill, go to Erewhon.
Also, we need to find a place that has a TV for the Love Island reunion. It's next weekend.
If any of you guys have a TV,
next week,
let us know.
Yeah, for some reason the Airbnbs in Venice,
they just don't have TVs.
They don't watch TV.
We have a projector screen that we set up, but there's no cable. Yeah.
No.
We'll figure it out.
So we have to figure that out because we have to watch it. And
the reunions when they all meet up, right? When everyone from the finale, or is it everyone that meets up? How long does it go back?
They pick certain people from the cast and then they all have a reunion and they discuss what's gone on. So it's like Huda.
Do you think Sierra is going to come back or do you think she's completely banned from it?
I think she's banned. I think she's.
They got to make it spicy, though. They got to bring back some people that's going to cause drama because that entire season was drama.
Well, there's this whole thing like Huda. I get Huda.
Huda. No, it's Huda.
Huda.
Sounds like you're
hut.
Yeah, literally.
And then Rachel goes into her twerking. Hut. Yeah, but I guess she moved on with a guy that's on another show. And is literally a doppelganger to Jeremiah.
Okay, speaking of that, how would you feel if your ex moved on to someone that looked like you? Would you be?
I feel like
you have a type?
They have.
Yeah, fair.
Like an off-brand.
Oh, a Temu brand.
I don't want to be mean, but
Temu. I'll say it for you. I'm dead.
I mean, is that even a thing? Because I feel like I talk to a lot of guys and they're like, oh, I only like brunettes or I only like blondes. But then a lot of guys are like, I don't really base it off of hair color at all.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the guy, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I am. I don't.
Yeah. Really. Yeah, but everyone has a preference.
No.
No preference at all?
Mm-mm. If you're like dirty blonde or a brunette, that's fine. Red, not my cup of tea. But...
That's literally what I was thinking, but
There are some cute redheads, but just not my personal type. What's the guy's name that was in Archie from Riverdale?
cute.
A lot of people liked him.
Yeah, he was decent looking. Have you ever gotten into Riverdale? I never watched it.
I watched half a season before.
It's Archie from Riverdale, isn't it? Or is Archie a different show?
That's his character name on Riverdale.
Yeah.
I think he's married with a kid now.
Really?
I think he's from Australia too.
You go to Australia and you meet the love of your life. That seems to be the story these days.
Yeah, literally.
Alana, if you're listening, hope you found him.
Hope you're preparing for us. Oh, guys, also, if the girls are listening, don't try to dermaplane your face yourself, because I tried to do that today, and for some reason my skin broke out in a full rash.
Oh, from doing it?
From doing it. I think I razor burned my face, and it reminded me of the Grinch, the baby Grinch, whenever he tries to shave. That is what I was winding myself up. So I was like, okay, I just need to stop right now.
When he picks the plate up and he goes, Santa, bye-bye.
Yeah.
Honestly, I watch The Grinch when it's not Christmas. Is that weird?
No, I love Christmas. It puts me in a better mood.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you gotta just throw that on. I wouldn't watch it in the summertime.
No, but I would definitely throw on the Justin Bieber Christmas album, maybe.
Oh, mistletoe?
Yeah.
Is that what we're dancing to later?
Drummer boy.
I'm dead. Wait, you know what's so funny? Alex was DJ on my phone. So Sunday we went to a little DJ event at Perry's Beach Club. If you haven't been yet, you should check it out. It's really fun. But anyways, we went to this beach day DJ thing at Perry's, and we get back to my house with a couple friends. And Alex takes my phone and she's playing music. And today I look at my phone and the categories that Alex typed in was 2000 stripper music.
No, that's what pulled up below.
No. We had Neo Let Me Love You, and then we had some.
I didn't pull up the stripper. That was definitely what's his name.
So we went from 2000 stripper to My Pony, and then we just went up there. So you were really trying to serenade me, and then we threw some Morgan Wallen in there just to finish it off.
To end the night on a good note. But I mean, I'm always down for some good 2000s.
No, honestly, 2000s, anything is the way to go.
Yeah. Someone told me today they could tell that I'm a millennial because in all my videos, I throw up the peace sign.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? No, I'm always like, and they're like, oh, that's what millennials do. Like, you should stop doing that.
Spice Girls.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you can't get with that, then you can't sit with us.
Is that not crazy, though?
Yeah. Wait, how old's your cousin? Is he older?
No, the Gen X or whatever.
What's 2000s?
College.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't get it.
They don't get it.
They don't get it. What are they putting up? They're putting up their iPads because they don't understand how to be a boss-ass bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like Spice Girls is what we grew up on.
Oh my gosh, the Spice Girls movie.
Spice World?
The best. Also, can
My
we
Little
please
Gucci
watch?
Dress?
Oh, you know what movie we have to watch? Josie and the Pussycats.
Josie and the Pussycats.
We need to watch that movie.
100%. Between that and the Spice Girls, we're going to be busy.
I feel like there's a hidden conspiracy in Josie and the Pussycats now that I watch it back. For those who don't know, I love conspiracy theories.
Alex can hit you with conspiracies any time of the day.
Yeah.
And that's why we keep her around.
Yeah.
She keeps it interesting.
Oh, yeah, I'm that girl.
Okay, wait. You want to talk conspiracy?
What?
I'm ready to talk it.
Let's talk it.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah. I cannot believe that she just did his podcast to release her album.
Someone that famous went on a podcast. I mean, we're not judging, we have our own.
Yeah.
But went on a podcast that has nothing to do with music. Obviously, it's her boyfriend's podcast. Great. But like their fans and viewers, some might be for her because they love Taylor Swift and they're mixing. But a lot of it is men listening to men talk about football.
But also number one, I love Taylor Swift as an artist. I do love her old stuff.
Oh, her old stuff.
Speak Now. Red. Those were my...
Yeah.
And then the old Teardrops on My Guitar.
Yeah.
So those
I kind of stopped it after Speak Now.
Yeah. No, I think Red came after Speak Now.
What was Somewhere We Can Be Alone?
Speak Now.
Speak Now. I think once I was alone, that was it.
Yeah. So I was good up until then. Then, no offense, I'm just not really a fan, and people are gonna hate that.
Oh, the Swifties are gonna come after us.
The Swifties are gonna hate me, but I'm being honest.
But it's okay. Everyone can have their own opinion.
Yeah.
I like to listen to Fred again, and the Swifties probably don't listen to Fred again.
Right. I think she's great. I just personally not a fan. She seems nice.
Do you think the outcome of her launching it on his podcast, what do you think that got her? Do you think that got her the response she wanted to get? Or could she have done it differently where she would have got a better response?
No, I just think that, one, there's a whole conspiracy that they started dating because of the amount of views and money the NFL made just from having her at the games itself, and the Chiefs itself as a team started making so much money. But Bryce one of my friends, he came on and he said he had friends of friends that knew them and said it wasn't a PR stunt. So I'm like, okay, maybe at this point, now that it's carried on for so long, it's not. But I feel like it's kind of a power move, honestly, because she's like, I am such a huge artist and I have such a following. Like, watch me come on your podcast, announce my album, and I'm going to boost your podcast to the top. But I mean, I feel like when you're in love and so obsessed with someone, you really want to help them and do everything you can.
I feel that.
Yeah, we've been there. And then
I also feel like maybe just because I feel like eventually he's going to be proposing soon. At this point, they seem like they're pretty, at this point, it's obviously not a PR stunt. But I don't know. I just feel like maybe because this is her 12th album.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there was something about like 12, 12, and 12. That's why there's 12 songs on this thing. I think maybe she's announced it how many times. She's done how many things for her albums. And at this point, she doesn't really need the clout.
Yeah.
She could announce it on the side of the street and everyone's going to hear about it. But Morgan,
where are you at? How does Morgan Wallen have to... Oh, I guess they're both considered country. See, I don't even consider her country.
Like, I just consider her country.
I think she's pop.
I consider her country because when I listened to her, she was country.
Yeah.
I don't know what she is now. I am not updated on it. But
I feel like she's pop. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely no comparison. But
speaking of country, do you follow Zach Brown Band?
I know who they are, but I don't necessarily follow them.
I guess there's this whole thing around that him and his ex-wife, I believe, got a divorce. And he's hitting her with lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. And she came out and spoke publicly about it. But
in her defense, she was doing things to him, or he was just kind of going after her?
He was just kind of going after her. But
yeah,
kind of irrelevant, but whatever. Crazy.
Yeah, I feel like once you go down that road, it's just like slippery.
Okay, so we need to touch on the turn-ons.
Turn-ons.
For the boys out there, men out there.
I honestly don't even know what a turn, like, are we talking physically?
I don't know.
Something a guy does that we like?
Yeah.
I think like thinking about what okay, for example, you are in a public setting, not being out or just in general, and you're out and you're like, oh, I think when you're just like being thought of without having to make them.
Just a guy who's considerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That puts your feelings and puts you first, is not just always thinking about himself, because I feel like a lot of guys just think about themselves only and they think that you're just going to cater to them and bow down to them. And I think it's nice when guys remember the things that you're talking about, even if it's something really small. Or if you're telling a story and you know that they're paying attention to you because they're actually listening to you and they're staring at you and looking you in the eyes. I find like sometimes a lot of guys just like aren't listening at all.
Yeah, no, for sure. I also like a huge turn on is when guys go out of their way to be nice to my friends or whoever I'm with. That's a huge thing for me because honestly, if you're just, obviously pay attention to me, but I'd rather you make everyone else I'm with feel comfortable because if you don't, it just like shows kind of who you are.
It's just rude.
Yeah. And then also follow-up game. If we're hanging out and you make a plan to see me again that night or right then or even a day after, I'm like, okay, that is such a turn on for me because
100%.
You're a guy of action.
Yeah. And you're not sitting there stressed out or worried that the date didn't go well or the hangout didn't go well. Like there's just no game. I think the sexiest thing is when there's no game and you're just hanging out and having a good time and you don't have to worry.
I think that's my problem. I don't stress out.
I don't stress out either. I'm just like, but I mean just like.
No, but like I know what you mean. Yeah. A lot of people, if they go on a date, they're like, oh, I wonder if they think that it went well. But I feel like lately my mind's just been so.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like, if they want to, they will.
Yeah. Oh, I'm such a believer.
Yeah, and it's true because when they do want to, they'll show you. But like back to what you were saying, like with the friends thing too. I feel like a big turn on in the sense of that is being able to go out with the person that you want to hang out with and be with and not have to worry about them. Mm-hmm. And go have fun with your friends. I'm having fun with my friends. I want to have a good night. Whether or not we hang out together or not, like you're like usually if you're dating someone, you spend more time than one night a week with them. Mm-hmm. So go have fun with your friends and go do you and go be you. Yeah. Like, I would never want to take that away from anyone.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah. And I want my friends to love you. All of my best friends from home, their boyfriends, I feel like I was the third wheel for a majority of them. And they loved, like, I loved it because I became so close with them. And I understood, like, wow, okay, like, it makes sense. It makes sense of, like, why they're together. Yeah. You just, like, create a friendship with them, too. And it, like, everyone becomes friends. It's not just this, like, one-sided thing where you show up and it's, like, you have to entertain.
Do you think in a relationship or if, like, you're dating someone, trust is earned? Or do you give trust from the beginning until it's broken?
I think you got to give the person the benefit of the doubt. I think not everyone is perfect, but when you're starting off, you don't want to go into something where there's no trust and you have to build that trust. Because I think the second trust is broken, it's done. You end up making yourself crazy after because you start thinking this happened and then you spiral and then you create these insane scenarios in your head and it's not healthy.
I wouldn't even get into something if the trust had to be earned over time.
No, I don't even know how.
Then it's basically broken from the beginning. Yeah. Now I'm trying to like validate this thing that I'm trying to like reach. Yeah. When there's no rhyme or reason why there shouldn't be trust from the get-go.
Yeah, no, I think there's got to be trust from the very beginning. Yeah. I mean, unless it was like, no, I'm honestly case closed, trust at the beginning.
That's like a huge thing for me. If someone's not trusting and, if you go out with friends or if you go to dinner or something, and they're always making comments of like, oh, what are you doing now? Or basically following up as if they need a play-by-play. It's like, dude.
Like, no, go do you. Yeah. You don't trust what I'm doing out.
And we shouldn't be together. Because also that's not the type of person that I am. And I would never get into a relationship with you if I
wasn't ready.
Thought I was going to break your trust or even my own trust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel like they want what they can't have. And then when they are out and they meet people, sometimes they're like, oh, well, maybe it's better over here or maybe it's better over here. But to be honest, it usually never is better over there.
No. Like, and if you're thinking that it might be, then that person isn't probably for you in the first place that you're with because your eyes are wandering. Right. And if your eyes are wandering, then go let them wander and leave me out of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you're peeping Tom.
Oh, God. Okay, so we have a few listener questions to close it off.
Are they coming after us? What's
Are
the vibe?
you ready for it? Wait, one thing I do have to add. So this morning I woke up and Kingston was trying to catch his breath, and he has reverse cough, basically when dogs are trying to catch their breath. And I just want to say that I fully went into panic mode. Rachel left for work. I was texting her because they went on a walk last night. I was like, did he go in the sand? What was he doing? I was on the phone with the vet for like 45 minutes freaking out because of the thing that's going on in the Venice canals.
It kind of freaked me out a bit.
And I was like, okay, this is fully like why if I like Kingston is me, but he can't talk. Because I feel like I'm a hypochondriac, so I have like put that energy on him.
Yeah.
So like if you barely step on his foot or anything, you know how he like squeals and he like runs to me. I'm like, wow, I've really projected this onto my dog.
Yes.
But yeah, I thought it was really funny because I was thinking about that and I was like, wow, the second Kingston coughs, I'm like, is he dying? And then my mind spirals. I'm like, what is he gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Dog mom. Honestly, I started spiraling too. I was like driving to work and I was Googling all these things. Like I was Googling the stuff that's happening in Venice. I was like, okay, thank God none of the symptoms even match that. But he's just your little dude. You care about him. Like if it was you, I would be Googling these symptoms for you too. But if you start coughing like that, get the fuck away from me. All right, guys, we got some more questions and then that's enough of us. We are going to go eat.
Yeah, can we go eat?
Yeah. Maybe have a martini because I'm feeling like it's Friday because I had one shift of work this week so far. Oh my gosh.
And I said I was going to be sober.
It's fine. You can watch me drink then. I'll let you guys know if she has one because she's fully going to have a drink with me.
Okay. Dear Diaries, my situationship wants relationship perks but refuses labels. What do I do?
Like they want everything, but they won't admit that it's their girlfriend.
Yeah, they are dating, they're hooking up, whatever, but he doesn't want to put a label on it as boyfriend, girlfriend, but he wants everything that comes with being boyfriend and girlfriend.
I feel like, how long have they been together for? Is there any timing? I feel like how much time are you going to waste? How much time are you just going to be that girl for him while he's out there with a wandering eye? I would honestly give yourself a couple more weeks. If you've had the talk with him, give yourself a couple more weeks and play it out and see because time will tell. And if it's not changing, sometimes you just got to give them the ultimatum. Like, I'm not going to be the girl that's going to be here while you are doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah. So basically, it seems like he wants you to be closed off and he wants all the perks that come with being in a relationship. But when it comes to him, he still can do what he wants and make it casual. So absolutely not.
Honestly,
I would have a conversation with him and tell him how you feel. And then.
Yeah, we've all been there and we all like stick with it and expect that the best outcome is going to be he's going to pick you and you're going to be his person. But like, I wouldn't waste your time. If you're young and you're hot and you're doing you're going to find someone eventually that's going to want to be with that. And that is going to put a label on it.
Yeah. And maybe you have a conversation with him. And after the conversation, he's like, well, maybe I do want something serious because I realize that what I have with you is great.
Yeah.
And then amazing. But if he still wants to keep it a situationship, then I would move on. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, he's not even emotionally ready to make you happy.
Yeah. Okay. Dear Diaries, is it okay to snoop through my boyfriend's phone if I feel like something's off?
We talked about trust, and you know what we said. If you have a feeling that your boyfriend is doing something shady, I feel like your gut tells you everything. If you have a feeling that you're going to find something bad on his phone, then you're going to find it.
I would have a conversation with them and give him the opportunity to tell you the truth. And if you still feel like something's off, I would personally ask him to show
the phone. I agree.
The phone to you. Yeah. I wouldn't go behind his back because also if was nothing that happened, that would break his trust that you're like snooping and then...
You also might just find things that you also don't want to see. like you might be looking for one thing and then you might be finding more, and it might just be like something. Sometimes it's just better not to know. But if your gut is telling you that there's something off, then
definitely have a conversation, because it probably is.
Yeah, I agree. But I wouldn't, I mean, you could fully snoop. No one's judging you on that end if you really feel like the need of snooping, because we've all been there.
I've actually never snooped through a guy's phone.
I haven't looked, but I've just scanned. I've scanned awkwardly, like, but you sketchy guys with the screen on it, you can't see over.
The blockers. Oh my God.
I'm still watching you.
I have X-ray vision.
Literally.
Okay, Dear Diaries, I caught my boyfriend still following his ex. Should I care?
Don't be insecure, babe.
Yeah.
Unless you're like thinking that there's something going on between them, I would not be insecure. Your man and them, or they broke up. It's over. He's with you. Mm-hmm. I would just focus on you guys. I don't think it's worth like being upset that he follows his ex, because you never know. Sometimes people spend like years with their person, and like, I don't know. I don't really think it's a big deal.
I don't think it's a big deal. I don't follow many of my exes anymore, but
yeah.
I mean,
I feel like eventually it fizzles out to the point where it's like, why are you following them?
And then like it gets to a point where you're almost strangers. So if you do follow each other again, it's like, okay.
Yeah, why do you want to see my stuff?
Welcome back to Alex's world.
And this is what's going to make you miss me.
Yeah. You know, post breakup, when you just get out of a relationship, I'm sorry, girls get so much hotter post breakup. Like, I feel like that is the moment.
The moment to shine.
But have you ever intentionally like posted something just to be like, oh, F you?
Oh, yeah. On my story.
Yeah.
I'm weird on Instagram. Like, it takes me forever to post on Instagram. Yeah. It takes me like stories. I will you up with the story.
I think I did it for like 3 days post breakup, and then I was like, "Who am I? What am I doing? I'm better than this."
But no,
this is petty.
It wasn't even like that. It was just like, you're missing out, and this is what you're missing out.
Well, that's what it was for me. Yeah. But I was like, why am I even like? Why are my intentions to make this person mad? So then I was just like, okay, whatever, block. I'm moving on.
But sometimes you gotta throw in.
Yeah, I feel like all girls on there. That. Yeah, I definitely thirst trapped after.
You know what I heard, which I obviously don't have the time to do, but people will like go through their story and like block certain people just so their like person that they're talking to is the only one that sees it. I don't have the time or patience to go through the names, but I've literally seen like on TikToks and stuff that girls do that.
Yeah. I don't even have guys that I could specify as one name that I would even care that watch my stuff at this point.
Same.
So
shout out to the guys that are watching.
Oh, John Summit posted on, I think it was TikTok or Instagram, and Rachel's like, Alex, look. John Summit posted that there's a double dating thing on Hinge, or it was like one of the dating apps, and she's like, watch it. So I literally watch it. I'm like, Rachel, that is fully an ad for the dating app.
And she's like, did it work? I'm like, kinda.
And so, yeah, but we really should do a double date.
Yeah.
Maybe not with John Summit, but
we'll leave the autism out of it. I'm just kidding. Shout out to my boy.
Oh, this weekend, guys, we're going to Lewis the Child.
Lewis the Child is performing.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned something about...
It's the Unwell tour situation. So we're going to go check that out. One of my friends works for him. So I will not be behind the DJ booth. He's not even a DJ.
Is he not? I don't know. Yeah, he is. Lewis the Child's a DJ.
Okay.
Yeah. He used to have that song back in the day. Mm. Yeah, better not. Oh, that one. Yeah, he's a DJ. He's fully a DJ. But I don't know if it will be like, I don't know if, yeah. I don't know if it will be like ravey if it has to do with Unwell.
Yeah, I'm not really into the whole EDM thing, but I'm into the Europe.
Hit me with a good time.
Yeah, I'm into the Europe house music.
Yeah. Depends on the DJ though.
So on Friday, my friend is going to be in town because he's working with him. He's one of my good guy friends. Super chill, cool. So Rachel and my friend Haley, we're going to all go to the Unwell group, and then Lewis the Child's playing. Yeah, and then we're going to go to dinner and then go to the event. So as far as dating goes, I feel like we need to put ourselves out there more because we just do girls' dinners all the time. And then we either end up going home and going to sleep or we go out, but we only talk to our group of friends when we're out.
Yeah. Would you consider a girls' dinner a bunch of girls together talking about all their mental breakdowns on a plate?
I feel like maybe some girls' dinners are. I could definitely see that because there's plenty of girls' dinners I've been to where it's just like shit talking or bantering, whatever you want to call it, which is fun and great. Or it's like catching up vibes. But I feel like when it comes to us and like the girls that we go to dinner with, it's usually just us either laughing, bantering off of each other, talking nonsense,
ordering a lot of martinis,
analyzing other people and just laughing our asses off. Like we literally, I feel like we don't sit around and talk about other people ever.
No, we honestly don't.
It's like random people we don't know and we're like, oh, they look like Bob the Builder.
Bob, if you're listening, this one's for you.
Bob the Builder, we need you to come fix Rachel's drawer.
No, all that IKEA furniture is just breaking on us at the moment. Oh my
God. Our Airbnb is so nice, but then it's filled with these random IKEA pieces, which the lead is just penetrating in our blood at this point.
Shout out to our boy Cress. I know you're listening to this because you listen to it on your hour car ride to work. This one's for you, baby.
Oh, one thing I do have to take back. So last podcast, I said that Converse are an ick, but I will say I did think about this today as well because I saw someone else. There are a few guys that can pull off certain Converse as long as they're the high tops, not super low, the low top ones. Yeah. And they have on the right outfit.
Yeah.
So.
And they're fresh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I take that back. Asics, still not a fan. Oh my God. And please, 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 please. I never want to see anyone in Yeezy boots. I saw someone wearing those today and I was like, you've got to be
not the
me.
Yeezy boots.
Yeah.
What do you think about the Rick Owen high tops?
No.
Yeah, those are done. Throw those out.
No, done.
I agree. Mm-hmm. All right, we're dissing on men again.
Oh yeah, shoot.
It's just so easy.
Speaking of good guys, we're going to Florida. We need some good
If you want to come to Florida, let us know.
We have 4 spots left. We need some really cool guys that vibe and want to have a good time. Not like that kind of good time, but like just chill, hang out.
Speaking of dates, since we're trying to date, apparently, what would the top 5 worst foods be to order on a date?
A hot dog, which I don't know why you would be ordering a hot dog on a first date, but anything with your hands, like a cheeseburger, a hot dog.
Chicken wings,
which I don't even eat those not on dates. So unless it's an Erewhon slider, which that is the most basic ass white girl thing I've ever said in my life.
It's a Hailey Bieber smoothie. Yeah, or like fish and chips or something. Not that you would order it.
Fish.
Oh yeah, you're allergic. I wouldn't. I eat fish. I wouldn't do it either. But yeah.
Anything that can like get on your hands.
I was on a date once, and this guy and I went for ice cream at IKEA.
No way.
We called him Ikea Man. He took me to IKEA to set up a dresser that he was getting for his like his house or his room. So
he said, I want to take you out. I'm going to take you to Ikea so I can go get my dresser that needs to be set up.
He didn't even buy the dresser. We walked around, okay? He thought it was like this interacting moment where we would walk around Ikea and enjoy the $10 furniture that they had to offer.
No.
And then we went and he was like, should we get ice cream? And I thought, yeah, sure. Let's go somewhere sexy. We ate the ice cream downstairs, the $1 cone. I never told you this?
No, honestly, I'd rather do that at Costco than Ikea.
Okay, it's like, I don't know. Yeah.
Like Costco has
at
soft
least you
serve
get
ice
the
cream
sexy
too.
samples while you're walking around.
Exactly.
Didn't even get a sample. Ate the ice cream in front of him, licking this ice cream. And then I was
Cardboard.
Are you not going to get the dresser? And he's like, no, I'm going to come back.
What?
Yeah, there was more to this.
And then he took you home?
Yeah. He said some other shit, but.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. So,
I think I would have called an Uber. No, maybe I wouldn't have, but
I don't know.
I don't know at this point in time in my life.
I would have said something if it was now, but I was trying to date back then and I was doing me. Like,
that is tragic.
Ikea Man is his name.
Did he work in marketing?
Hold up. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure he did.
Yeah,
in some type
worked
of
for,
like
a marketing agency.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah. How did you get that?
I don't know.
Well, I clearly wasn't his type. I'm out here licking ice cream at Ikea for him.
Did he have khaki shorts and a t-shirt on?
Khakis
And a t-shirt, a basic white tee or a blue tee.
It was blue.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I don't know what the color was, but it was either blue or white. I don't remember. I don't know why I was so confident saying that it was blue.
I literally could just guess his whole thing.
Converse.
Of course.
I think. I don't know. I'm just like making up an outfit in my head right now. I'm like, ooh, cargo.
Oh, by the way, we saw Pizza Hut guy. I finally met Pizza Hut guys, and he honestly wasn't as bad as I thought, but
we still should have opened the door on him.
Yeah.
But you know what?
We'll see him soon. And
at Pizza Hut.
We'll see him riding his little bike down Venice soon. Didn't he tell us, I don't have a bike?
No, he does. But he says he doesn't bike down Venice or something.
Oh, okay, we'll have to go to Dubai where he lives.
When are we podcasting next? Friday?
Sunday.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I'm going to promise you this weekend isn't going to be tame. What's Saturday? I mean, Friday will be fun. We'll see what happens Saturday. I don't know.
I have to hydrate.
Waters. Someone sponsor us. What's a water company?
No, my Chinese medicine doctor said that I don't absorb the stuff that's in water very well. So she said to put jujube dates and something else in hot water, boil it, and that it helps you absorb it better. I mean, for anyone that actually cares, probably not. Oh, you put goji berries and jujube dates in hot water in the morning and it helps you absorb the water better.
Thanks, Dr. Alex.
You're welcome. That's my little health hack of the day. Also, I'm going to Face Gym on Monday, so I'll keep you guys updated.
Put our hands together for. I feel like I'm in a church right now. I'm like
sitting on the dock.
Oh, you know what we could do?
Watching.
Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow.
Oh.
You could be Kid Rock. Okay, I'll be Cheryl.
No, I'll be.
I called you
last night in the hotel.
No, we will not. You guys will not be hearing us sing.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to another entry of the Dry Diaries. We'll see you next week. Bye, babes.
Bye, sexies.